Testing.
Move on up. I'm gonna teach you love. I'm gonna welcome you. My love you will discover. Move on up. You really gotta please me. And try hard. You know you must have pleased me. love never dies. I've already understood. Now you read it in my eyes. And you gotta stay away from the way you see. There's no more desire. You are not the only one for me to see. Who can inspire? Dying. There's no need to hide the lights. I know you know that it's over. Tomorrow we'll wake up alone, so free. You see just a minute head over. In my eyes. not be like was before. Sweet heartbreaking temptation, and you can't tell me we are gone. That love never dies. But I've already understood. Now you're in it, in my eyes. And you gotta stay away from the way you see. There's no more desire. You are not the only one for me. See, who can inspire? Dying. There's no need to hide your eyes, the lights. I know you know that it's over. Tomorrow we'll wake up alone, so free. You see, just a bit we've had over. In my eyes.
We have a few seats in the front of the third row if people would like to squeeze in closer to the front. Parents and esteemed guests, welcome to the International School of Tanganyika's graduation ceremony for the class of 2024. Before we begin, I would like to remind you that we have photographers who will be taking pictures throughout the ceremony. We ask that you please remain in your seats throughout the ceremony so that you do not block the view of the others. In addition, The tech team has requested that we keep the middle aisle free because there's a live stream going. Digital photographs will be shared with you a few days after today. There will also be an opportunity for you to purchase printed photos. Please be reminded to turn off your mobile phones or keep them on silent. I would now like to welcome the IST teaching faculty. Could everybody please stand up? We're just waiting for the IST faculty to find their seats in the first two rows. And now, the moment everyone has been waiting for. Please welcome the class of 2024. Tanzanian national anthem. may take your seats.
Good afternoon, special guests, family, friends, and most importantly, good afternoon, graduates of IST class of 2024. I'm so honored to be able to address you today. While my primary role as IST director at the beginning of this ceremony is to welcome our whole community to your special moment, welcome community. Today I'd also like to, if I may, share a personal story with you. Graduation speeches tend to fall into two types: personal stories or advice. This one has a bit of both. My story is a small social experiment, perhaps, or maybe an experiment in the psychology of nature versus nurture. When I was in 5th grade, I had a teacher named Mr. Franco. He was the first male teacher I had ever had, although perhaps that's not important. He was the elementary track coach, and he was the first teacher to ever let us write in pen. We felt awfully grown up about that in 5th grade. At my school, we had the same sort of parent-student-teacher conferences that we have here at IST. At either the start or the end of the year, and I don't remember which, I went in with my parents to meet with Mr. Frank. I was nervous, but I was good at school, so I was on the right side of being truly scared. And mostly I just wondered what he would tell me. For the first half of the conference, I was in the room, and I don't remember much, to be honest. Halfway through, though, he asked me to step into the hallway so he could talk to my parents in private. I remember sitting in the empty school hallway and wondering. When my parents came out, I asked them what was said, and they replied with something vague about continuing to work hard, and I soon forgot. Perhaps I did some internships at a local elementary school, as a volunteer in my little brother's 2nd grade class. I worked at a local home for disabled adults, and at the same time, I became inspired by my 11th grade English teacher, so much so that I made a decision to go into education. Like you, I researched colleges and universities, applied to just a few, and eventually was accepted in a program of teacher education. On the day that my parents paid my deposit for university, and I officially became an education student, my mom told me the rest of the story. In 5th grade, I was a horrible speller. Growing up. As I became a parent myself, I often thought back to the decision that my parents made that day, because it may have been the most brilliant stroke of parenting I've ever seen. By choosing not to tell me anything about what was said, they decided to let me think that the world was open to me. From that conference onwards and into the future, I went on to certainly graduate and eventually travel down the path meant I would one day be here, the director at IST. At moments like today, I often wonder what would have happened had I been told what Mr. Franklin said, if I had believed that I was unlikely to be successful in high school. Would I have finished? It's hard to know, but I'm of the thinking it would have made a difference, and not a positive one. So here's what I know, and this is the advice. There will be people in your life who will tell you that you can't do it. You will be protected from some of those people by friends and family, but sometimes you will be directly confronted by the idea that the cup is happening. The truth is, those people are wrong. The truth is, you can do whatever you want to do, whatever you believe is possible for yourself. When someone tries to tell you something is impossible, don't believe it. You're moving on and will be making new friends. Soon you'll also be choosing your own family. Be sure to surround yourself with people who believe in you, no matter what others say. Choose for yourself a group of people who will be your cheerleaders as you become everything you know. When you look back over the past year and all of the years you've been at IST, take note of all you've achieved so far. Your achievements are all the evidence you will ever need of your own amazing. Each of you have achieved so much, sometimes more than you or even your parents believed was possible. I say goodbye to you today with the belief that you can do anything you set your mind to. You can make anything you dream possible, and with the certainty you will change the world for the better. And I speak for all of us when I say that we are so excited to see what you do next. But one last thing before I go. Yesterday morning, the graduating class offered advice to our elementary students at assembly. This afternoon, I offer you your advice. Be brave, courageous, and confident. Be responsible and sensitive. Be curious, creative, inquisitive, and passionate. Be considerate and nice. Be Be cool. Be yourself. Be relaxed. Be generous and thoughtful. Be independent and a trendsetter. Be inspiring. Be happy and positive. And be amazing. Congratulations.
Members of the class. Okay. Members of the class of 2024, parents, esteemed faculty, IST board members, family, and friends. We're here to celebrate the 50 candidates for graduation who will soon become alumni. While we're talking about 50 distinct individuals, in 7 minutes, I will try to present a picture of IST's class of 2024. In doing my research these past few weeks, I spent time lurking in the library and the counseling office, asking students, tell me about the class of 2024. I loved watching the expressions on their faces. Most were caught off guard, and looks on their faces express this idea, is this a trick question? Then they would smile or smirk. One student told me that we were very special in our own way. When I asked, what do you mean by that? She said the good, the bad, the ugly are all prevalent, but it's okay because we come together in our own special way. Someone else talked about the group in terms of a group as like a church cookout where you know each other and you're willing to hang out, but it's not like you're going to actively go up to each other unless something fun is happening. The last one I'll share is the person who said, we are a cast of characters. After digging deeper, it became clear that what the person meant was, we're a colorful cast of characters. I took this to mean individuals with strong and distinct personalities. So let's learn more about the class, this cast of characters. To begin with, seniors, I ask that you stand up for this exercise. When I call out the years you joined the school, please sit down. So everyone stand up. All of you that joined IST within the last 2 years, please sit down. If you joined the school in grades 9 or 10, please sit down. Interesting to note that 23 students are sitting down. Almost half of the graduating class entered IST at some point in their high school studies. If you joined the school in grades 7 and 8, please sit down. If you joined the school in grade 6, please sit down. These 17 students have witnessed the full continuum of IST's program. They entered at some point during elementary school. Their elementary school teachers and the principals who are still there, who remember their days fondly with them. These people challenged, inspired, and supported them along the way. It was truly special yesterday to watch the elementary school assembly and the clap out. These 17 finished their IST experience where it all started, and also in the elementary school MPH, where it all started. If you joined the school in grades 3, 4, or 5, please sit down. If you joined the school in grades 1 or 2, please sit down. Those students who entered in early childhood are standing before you. This is the only school they know. They are 100% Twigas. We wish them the best as they make their first transition to a new school. Please be seated. And we've seen some interesting videos of these characters the last few days in their elementary school days. Academically, there are many top performers in this class. Of the IB diploma candidates, 32% have predicted grades of a 36 or higher, which is representative of significant academic accomplishment. 15% have predicted grades of 40 and above. This is indicative of strong academic abilities and commitment to their studies. And 15% of these students are on track to earn a bilingual diploma. This is also a historic year for IST because this is the first year that we have graduates who've completed the new rigorous IST high school courses. They are truly pioneers of our new pathway that's been created. In your program, you can see the list of schools around the world that the students have been accepted to already. After the IST experience, all are prepared to head off to universities. Just to name a few: Colby College, Barnard College in the US, the University of Toronto, University of British Columbia in Canada, University of Sydney, University of Edinburgh, Scotland, University of Warwick, England, Tohoku University in Japan, University of Amsterdam in the Netherlands, Bocconi University in Italy, and University of Nicosia Medicine in Cyprus. We know that we are a diverse community, and these students are looking at their secondary plans. They highlight a broad range of academic interests and readiness to engage in complex studies in a variety of fields: computer science, economics and business, biomedical sciences, engineering, natural resource conservation, interdisciplinary programs in economics and political science, and cutting-edge programs like data science and artificial intelligence. There are also passionate and talented athletes and artists in the class. In terms of participation in ICEA event tournaments and cultural conventions, 19 of them have participated in a total of 76 ICEA events. 2 of them, 8 attended 8 each. And one was on 4, and one was on, sorry. Members of the class contributed to 8 ICEA championships, and one of them was on 4 of those teams. This is a very talented group of individuals in the athletics and the arts. They participated and led thousands of hours of work with community partners. To highlight a few, project like the Teen Girls Organization, TIGO, which conducted a girls' empowerment workshop and career fair for Beth Saida Girls Secondary School. Kusama TAT held regular sessions in the library with Masasani primary school students. A group of design technology students designed a playground for the Gongo Village Primary School. The Football United TAT worked with Oyster Bay Secondary Schools to help girls learn about and develop skills to manage their health. And the Umoja TAT won the 2023 ASA Outstanding Service Project Award with their water and sanitation project with Oyster Bay Primary School. As you can see, this colorful cast of characters has been busy, and they have big plans for the future. They could not have done this work without the expertise, guidance, hard work, and dedication of the IST faculty. I'd like to take a moment for us to acknowledge their work with a round of applause. Class of 2024, on behalf of the faculty, congratulations on reaching this milestone, and we wish you all the best as you find your own path and thrive in a dynamic world. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty and fellow graduates, it is my honor to be here introducing someone with such incredible dedication and boundless warmth. Someone who has not only guided us through the challenging IB program, but has also been a constant source of support and encouragement. Her genuine kindness and approachability create an atmosphere where every student feels valued and heard. We are immensely grateful for her tireless efforts in shaping our academic journey and fostering a sense of belonging and support within our school community, which was key to bringing us here today. Esteemed guests, please have a round of applause for Ms. Shweta, our IB coordinator.
Okay, thank you, class of 2024, and thank you, Constanza, for the wonderful, wonderful introduction. Good afternoon, IST community, and once again, a warm welcome. I am here as the grade 12 students sent me a special invite to speak here today for the ceremony, which is their graduation. Writing this speech was extremely challenging for me, due to multiple reasons. Firstly, I had so much to say about them. And secondly, I was just given 3 to 5 minutes. But thank God for that. Otherwise, I could have spoken for the entire day, as I know them so well. I'm extremely honored and delighted to be speaking for the class of 2024 for their graduation. So let me quickly get to the point. As all good speeches, let me start with a famous quote. The diploma program is a marathon and not a sprint, said by none other than Shweta Chakrabarti, and that would be me. At this point, I expect a round of applause. The class of 2024 said, be relaxed. So be relaxed. Jokes apart, I'm not here to talk about the diploma program, the IB, or education in general. I am here to inspire you with some amazing stories of our Year 12 students that will truly give you an understanding of what it means to be a graduating student at IST. So let me ask you a question, the audience, in a very theory of knowledge style question, which we usually call the research question. To what extent can you explain what it means to be an IST graduate? I hope it makes you think critically till your head hurts. This is supposed to be a simulation process to make you understand how our graduates felt throughout the 2 rigorous years when they drafted their research questions for their extended essays, theory of knowledge, internal assessment, or any other project that they undertook. Going back to the research question, I'll break it down for you. It simply asks you, who or what is IST? Is IST the buildings, the board members, the teachers, the students, the curriculum, or is it all of it put together? Well, after spending almost a year at IST, I think I have an answer to this question. IST is what it gives out to the world, what it does to make the world a better place through the students that become internationally minded, lifelong learners, challenged, inspired, and supported by the school's mission and vision, taught by the skilled teachers, caring staff, and supported by the entire community of IST. At the end of the 3 programs, the PYP, the MYP, and the DP, our students are truly global citizens. And this graduation ceremony is to celebrate being an IST graduate. Today we celebrate the class of 2024. This ceremony brings back a lot of memories with the cohort. I still remember the beginning of the year. When I had a session with them for the diploma program, after the end of my session, I asked them one question. Do you have any questions? They had none. Throughout the year, in multiple sessions that I had with them for artificial intelligence, academic honesty, mock exam prep, study skills, at the end of every session, I asked them, do you have any questions? And they had none. Well, this made me realize that the class of 2024 had grown into confident young adults who know exactly what they want to achieve and how they want to achieve it. Hence, I informed myself to let them lead their journeys without telling them what to do or how to do it. I chose to be the guide on the side. That was the start of grade 12 journey, and we have come a long way. To demonstrate extreme resilience in completing all requirements of a 2-year program, you have done extremely well. For example, messing up with the group 4 projects, then coming back with determination. From long exam days during public holidays to challenges with ChatGPT. You have complained, you have stumbled, you have struggled, you have cried, and yet you have managed to go to the finish line. Here ends your marathon. In fact, let me share a secret with you today. It is life that is a marathon and not a sprint. And by completing the IB program at IST, you have got an experience of running the life marathon. My mantra to you, don't sprint, be consistent. Keep going till you see the finish line. And when you reach there, go a bit further. To the audience here, let me give you a context of this special cohort. None of them were born when the internet came into being. One of them has authored a book. 2 of them did not speak a word of English, and now they speak 3 languages. 4 of them have captained IST varsity teams to winning the ICEA tournaments in the final year of their school. And many of them are completing a bilingual diploma. Most of them have gotten into their first university choice, and all of them have completed all high school requirements for the IST diploma. All of this at such a young age. Imagine what they are capable of achieving after they graduate. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got a glimpse of the class of 2024. I'll end by saying that they are what makes IST unique, inclusive, successful, and globally minded, as IST makes them ready for the next stage of life. Today, we celebrate not just their achievements, but the embodiment of our mission to support, inspire, and challenge. Class of 2024, you have shown support to each other, lifting each other up in times of need. Your ability to inspire has ignited passions and dreams, creating a brighter future for all of you. You have faced many challenges, turning obstacles into opportunities. As you step in the world, carry these values with you. Continue to support, inspire, and challenge yourself and others. Congratulations, class of 2024. Your journey has just begun, and the world awaits your brilliance. Thank you.
Deciding on IST's recipient of the ASA Award for Excellence each year gives teachers an opportunity to come together and reflect on the incredible accomplishments of the students in the graduating class. Throughout this process, our passion for education is reignited as we gather collectively to celebrate the successes of our students while saying a little congratulations to ourselves for helping them along this journey. I've been on the grade 12 awards selection team for the past 6 years, and this year, I must say, was special. Every teacher in the room had something heartfelt and important they wanted to share about what makes this year's recipient outstanding. During that conversation, we all learned something new about how amazing this person truly is. We realized that the student is not only remarkable in our eyes and in our classrooms, but that they are exceptional in everything that they do, and that they seem to do a little bit of everything. The ASA Award for Excellence values students who demonstrate friendliness, hospitality, and a sense of responsibility for others. It honors those who demonstrate and appreciate African cultures through a worldview that promotes unity and diversity. This award celebrates students who are dedicated to the service of their communities and the betterment of humankind. This year's recipient demonstrates excellence in these ways and so many more. Her kindness shines from the moment she enters the classroom, with a gentle smile and a warm good morning, to the patient guidance she offers when explaining a concept to a confused classmate. Her commitment and care for her school community can be seen in her redesign of the prayer room, her participation in leadership in events like TEDx and multiple TAC organizations, and the time she spends volunteering on projects that simply make others happy. I've also had the pleasure of being the student's mathematics teacher over the last 2 years. I'm grateful for all of her email reminders to post lesson slides on days I forgot, and for the consistency and hard work she dedicated to the course from day one. It is rare that I read a mathematics IA and transform from the teacher into the student. But while reading her report, I became engrossed in the numbers around HIV susceptibility, infection, and recovery rates, and learned about how the relationship between these variables can be modeled and explained amongst vulnerable populations. Her depth of knowledge, passion for medicine, and maturity and motivation as an academic in this assessment were unlike anything I'd ever seen before. On our most recent International Day, she proudly wore a bold, beautiful Senegalese outfit that caught everyone's attention and showed off both her love of her home culture, but also her creative and edgy sense of fashion. This year's recipient is an artist, a realist, a scientist, and an optimist. She has an innate passion for understanding the inner workings of the world and is motivated by figuring out how she can be a part of making it a better place for everyone. At her core, this student has a love of learning and demonstrates excellence in everything that she does. It is my pleasure to present Fama Nyang as IST's 2024 of the ASA Award.
Excuse me, continuing the legacy of celebrating students. Excuse me. It is my honor to introduce our student speakers for the class of 2024. Two exceptional students whose achievements exemplify the spirit of our community. Our first student speaker, a brilliant scholar who has overcome significant challenges with incredible perseverance. Despite knee surgeries that prevented her from fully participating in all activities, she has embodied the IST mission of challenging herself academically and in community service. Her hard work and dedication earned her the IB CAS Award for Excellence in Creativity and Service. As a new student parent ambassador and a TEDx organizer, she has passionately supported and inspired others. Her leadership in MUN further highlights her exceptional leadership abilities. Our other speaker, a remarkable young man who began his leadership journey in the Model United Nations and in grade 6. As a student council president, he has demonstrated exceptional leadership and dedication. His commitment to justice and equity, diversity and inclusion has inspired many. He is a published author, a TEDx speaker, and has co-chaired the prestigious Diamond Conference, showcasing his unparalleled leadership and commitment to the IST mission of inspiring others. Please join me in welcoming student speakers Khushi Devani and Hadi Panjwani.
Ladies and gentlemen, IST Flight 24 is ready for takeoff from Dar es Salaam to the world.
Mabibi na mabwana, ndege ya IST Twiga 24 ni tayari kutoka kuanzia Dar es Salaam hadi duniani.
We'd like to begin by thanking everyone, students, parents, and faculty, once again for joining us in celebrating this special day for the class of 2024.
Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and growth. We cannot emphasize enough how exciting it is standing here, closing the chapter of our lives and starting a new one. We've all survived the IB. To be precise, we survived 646 days of the IB Diploma or high school in the last 2 years. We've all endured the stress of at least 6 internal assessments, 4,000 word extended essay, which we submitted exactly 1 year ago from today, well, most of us. And not forgetting the horrific theory of knowledge exhibition and essay. I'm sorry, Ms. Boatson is not. And finally, we all completed something that we all did not think we would. Creativity, activity, and service. Yes. Congratulations.
The location for this celebration could not be more fitting. I know that some of you, including myself, were seated in this very hall 7 years ago, just as excited to be graduating from the 5th grade. All of us have come so far, from bright-eyed, lovely preteens to moody middle schoolers, and now accomplished and capable young adults.
Our journey has marked multiple milestones and obstacles, each one a testament to our growth and resilience. From nervous anticipation of our first day in middle school to completing our final exams. We have navigated these years together, supporting each other through highs and lows. The laughter we shared, the challenges we overcame, and the friendships we created. We also survived the COVID-19 pandemic, where we had to adapt to a new way of learning, and we made great memories back then. Our class has also been a class of first. First to graduate with the new ISD American High School Diploma. First graduating class to endure the, well, a blessing in disguise, AI for our internal assessments, TOK, and extended essays. While some of us got caught, others did not.
Adding on to that, I won't lie and say we have shared countless memories together as a cohort, but the few we have are meaningful and to be cherished. Some of us have spent close to a decade learning and growing together, going on our very first overnight trip in fourth grade, toiling away at crafting the perfect finalized exhibition, visited Zanzibar as a grade, and attended a very memorable first dance in middle school. Other peers we have only known for a few years, and yet we still have fond memories of EST trips, study hall cramming sessions, and of course, prom. Whether we've shed many years together or just a few, each of these moments have been an incredibly valuable part of our journey. As we prepare to embark on new adventures, however, it's important to recognize the people who supported us this far.
For parents and guardians, thank you so much for your support and sacrifices. All your support has added on to our successful potential, and we've all been able to achieve whatever we want because of you all. And mostly, thank you so much to our teachers who've been supporting us throughout the last few years, helping us achieve our goals. And some teachers had two quotes that I will not forget, and most of us will as well. Ms. Quotes always told us, less is more. And I did not understand what that meant until I went into history. And Mr. Smith always told us, if you ever want to achieve something, the first time you fail, change the way you started the first time, and you will always succeed.
As we leave behind this space we called home for many years, let's take a moment to think about the legacy we're leaving behind. How do you want ISP to succeed each and every graduate of our class? How will you continue to uphold ISP's mission to challenge, support, and inspire? And now, how will you go forth in pursuing your passions with enthusiasm, resilience, and confidence? We all have great potential. We just need to find a way to unlock it in our own way.
Like the IB Diploma, life too is not a sprint, but a marathon. There will be great successes followed by great failures, but know one thing, that if life was linear, a straight line, it would mean we're dead. That's why lifeline machines have ups and downs as well. So know one thing, the way we persevered the last 2 years is just the way we need to in our future. And we should continue doing the same for the rest of our lives.
And remember, one Katriga,
Slow down, you crazy
so ambitious for a juvenile, but then if you're so smart, tell me why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You've got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Hey, but you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion, you got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you crazy child, and let the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? But you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? When will you realize Vienna waits for you?
It's my pleasure to announce this year's winner of the BK Tenna Award. The award is in the honor of the former board member chair, BK Tenna. During a time when IST was experiencing growth, Mr. Tenna essentially took up the reins of the board and worked closely with the school's directors. He had a great understanding of the local and expat communities and was instrumental in making IST a better, more developed, and well-respected school. One of the most lasting achievements was the adoption of the IB Diploma program. The student who is selected for the BK Tenna Award has the following qualities: high academic achievement, outstanding effort for academic success, participation, enthusiasm, and attitude towards extracurricular activities, positive class participation, exemplary behavior and character, and significant contributions to the community and social development. This year's winner is a fully engaged learner in the classroom and a visible and active leader in the IST community. As a student, his teachers speak to his positive attitude, perseverance, hard work, curiosity, and ability to connect his learning to global, real-world problems. While he can think and act globally, his default is to connect to Tanzania. For example, his extended essay was on the prevalence of sickle cell disease in Tanzania. As a student council co-president and a member of the school's Justice, Equity, Diversity, Inclusion Committee, this person is one of our more vocal student leaders in this area. He led a team of students in presenting 3 teacher workshops, which opened up valuable conversations. The students educated us as a faculty, encouraged us to change our practices. He's organized and promoted Rare Disease Day campaigns for the IST community. As a participant in the Model United Nations, he held leadership positions in IST's Darman Conference, as well as serving as a deputy chair of the Subcommission 2 of the Special Conference on Peace, Law, and Justice Committee at Thyman. As a member of the IST forensics team for 2 years, he medaled in impromptu speaking and team original oratory. This year's winner plans to study philosophy, politics, and economics in England next year. He's on a mission to become a leader in the field of public health, particularly in the area of rare diseases. I'm pleased to announce this year's winner of the BK Tenna Award is Hadi Panjwani.
Hello guys, welcome back. Today is the seniors' last day. Hello guys, welcome back. Today is the seniors' last day. First of all guys, how do you feel? Are you ready to get out of school?
Yeah, very ready.
Yeah, super ready, feeling very accomplished.
Where is your favorite place to fall asleep in the school campus?
The quiet room on the big couch.
Yeah, I'd say like the small couch and then the smaller couch and then you create like a little bed. Yeah.
Amal has got it locked in, guys. How would you rate the quiet room for a sleeping place?
It's not the best. People are always yelling, but you know, if you need your IB sleep, you'll get it there.
What's one thing that you guys want to do before your end of year exams, your IB exam?
Probably go to the beach, to be honest with you. There hasn't been like a day where I've been to the beach yet, so I want to go to the beach.
I think just the people, you know, all the friends you make, all the people you get to meet, all the cultures you get to experience, you know, it's a pretty great school that way. You know, it's a pretty emotional time. I've been at the school for 15 years, so it's, you know, it's gonna be good.
15 years is a long.
It's a big relief. I had lots of fun with all my classmates in the pool on the slip and slide and playing some football. It was a good way to end things.
I had a really good time, and thank God I don't have to wake up tomorrow.
For school.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Shower.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, shower.
Watch Netflix.
Eat and sleep.
Hang out with my friends.
Slip and slide was so fun. I slipped, I slid.
The amazing video that Tessa created.
I can't lie, tech team fumbled it a little bit, but other than that,
we're cutting this part. Next question.
Don't procrastinate your stuff. Genuinely, just do the work when you have the time to do the work.
Thank you so much, Sarai.
Shout out to Mr. Power. Always there on the weekends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, let's go. All right, guys. So next up, we're here with two upcoming seniors. As of tomorrow, when all of the seniors leave, we are all gonna be kind of seniors. So guys, what's the most exciting thing about being a senior?
Dominance.
That was really creepy.
The fact that you're nearly done with high school, probably. You guys raise the standards. You're gonna make it hard for us, but yeah, I hope you guys have fun wherever you go.
I would say thank you for coming to my parties. It gave me a lot of profits. I'll miss you guys.
What do you think of ginger people?
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yes!
Shout out to my sister Priya.
I'm gonna miss many of them very much. And, I saw Mr. Peterson racing them in the pool. It looked really fun.
It was fun having them because I'm new to IST and I was able to be friends with them. And good luck to what they have.
All right, what would you guys rate your food from 1 to 10 today?
I'm saying solid 6 or 7.
All right.
The food today.
I'm so sorry, Duran. You'll get a refund. With the GOAT, Mr. B, please introduce yourself. What do you do? What's your subject? What's your slay? Who's your bestie, etc.?
Teach chemistry, teach middle school, high school science. Bestie, my wife.
Ew! What about Mr. Trevino?
He's okay.
First of all, what did you think of your grade 12 chemistry class this year?
Oh, they are an amazing batch. Really loved them. Had great fun, short time, but really had fun teaching them.
What about your grade 11 chemistry class?
But they're okay.
Mr. B, can you please give me a 7 on my test?
Out of 100.
Thank you, Mr. B. So we're here with some lovely little 8th graders. First of all, can you guys please give a nice big wave to the camera? All right, we have a bunch of lovely, amazing students that are so hard work. Aki, we've already interviewed you. Did any of you guys eat the food from the canteen today?
That was Max. That's Max.
That's hard work right there.
Make sure you come back because you have to visit this place.
Summer and Christmas. Yeah.
We'll
be here waiting for you guys.
Enjoy your new life. So what are you guys gonna do next year when the seniors from your teams leave?
We're gonna bring that gold that we couldn't do for them, but we're gonna do it this time.
What's one thing you want to say to Tessa as a graduating senior this year?
I just wanted to know that I'm very proud of her, and that I think she should be excited because the future has a lot of great things waiting for her.
That was really sweet. Thank you so much, guys. Of the IBDP coordinator. She's smiling right now. Please, can we get a quick little zoom on her there? That's the it girl right there.
Carry the legacy forward. And wherever you go, remember you will always be a trigger.
That's really sweet, Ms. Shweta. And what do you think about your grade 12 business class this year?
That's the sweetest class I've ever had. So enthusiastic, so energetic. And let me tell you, we are 18, so that's a big class. But you are a truly diverse group, and I have a lot of expectations.
Who's your best student in that class?
I have to think about it, but I know what I'm going to say. Any student who gets a 7.
Oh, okay. So we are also business management students, like me and Tahan right here. So, we're the GOATs, right? What do you think of that?
Any student who gets into a diamond challenge and wins it, yeah? Next year, yeah.
Miss Brooks.
Oh yeah, Geo gang.
My
Shout
best
out.
friend.
Find some friends at uni. Less is more.
I'm hoping they understood that.
OPCVL.
I'm also gonna hope they understood that. Huh? Oh, perfect.
I like to work on my fitness too.
Excuse, so where's the bathroom? Just that way. That's kind of fire.
Scary. I mean, I'm happy it's all over now. So, yeah, I'm excited. I really enjoy music. It was one of my passions, so I really enjoyed it. Yeah. So I'm helping my boy get something for his room. It's gonna look absolutely insane.
That's really lovely. Thank you guys so much. Can you guys do a little high five? Oh. Saeed? Saeed, can you please introduce yourself, Saeed?
Hi, I'm Saeed.
All right, thank you so much.
I want to say have fun, and life's too short.
I'm saying really important things despite the fact that I look like that.
Okay, please introduce yourself. What class do you teach?
Miss. This is awkward. Oh, Miss White Hammond. This class.
These guys? What do you think of them?
What do I think of them? I like them.
That's really sweet. What do you think of your grade 12 English class?
I like them.
All right.
I don't have favorite students. I just have students I don't like.
Can you look Sophia in the eye and say that you don't have favorite students?
I don't have favorite students.
You didn't look her in the eye. I know you're lying now. It's really cold in here. Could you turn your AC off by any chance?
Well, unfortunately, don't stick it in my face. I appreciate. Unfortunately, I am not able to turn down and make it colder in here. This is due to the fact that I believe the class of 2018 or 2019 stole my AC remote and never replaced it.
They literally stole it.
They literally stole it. Because I don't know if you realize, but there's a little feature on the remote control that says if you hit turbo, it actually kicks up and makes your room even colder. So they made a decision. They had a choice to make since it's economics class and it comes with opportunity costs. They had the choice of either dealing with 17 degrees or stealing the remote and getting rid of the turbo light.
That's kind of smart. Class of 2018, 19?
I'm sure, yeah, I think I forget what you want to do.
Kind of smart, you guys. One like inspirational thing you want to say to your seniors?
Don't pull on Superman's cape.
Chase your dreams and never give up.
Shoot, that's kind of like philosophical.
Always be yourself. Don't let other people make you change. Never give up on your dreams.
Always cut the cards no matter how stupid the dealer looks.
This isn't just for GA students, but remember, geography is life. Less is more.
I'm hoping they understood that.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
OPCVL.
I'm also going to hope they understood that.
Don't be into the wind.
I have a question for you.
I didn't do it.
Honorable guests, distinguished faculty members, fellow board members, proud parents and families, graduates of 2024, a very wonderful evening to all of you tonight. My name is Shamima Balu, and on behalf of the IST alumni here and around the world, it gives me immense pleasure to congratulate the graduates of the class of 2024. Congratulations. Today marks a significant milestone in your lives. It is a day of celebration, reflection, and anticipation for the future. Today, take a moment to celebrate your achievements. Completing your education at IST is no small feat. It is a result of your hard work, dedication, and perseverance. You have faced challenges, overcome obstacles, and have now emerged as accomplished individuals. The word alumna is defined as a group of graduates or former students of a specific school, college, or university. The word alumna, alumni and their achievements, are a wealth of resources and an inspiration to future graduates of IST. As you step into this new chapter of your life, remember your connection with IST. Not many are given the opportunity of studying at a flagship international school, becoming global citizens, building an international family, one that you will have for the rest of your life. Each one of us is well-rounded, full of rich culture and diversity, open-minded, and is a risk taker. You are joining an infinite number of IST alumni who span across the globe. This network is a rich resource offering support, friendship, and opportunities for growth. I encourage you to stay engaged with the IST community. It's a wonderful feeling giving a little something back. Whether it is support or advice, experiences, connections, even a simple hello from wherever you are. Your insights are invaluable and they contribute to the continued excellence of this institution. Reflect on the lessons you learned here, not just the academic knowledge, but the experiences that have shaped you. The friendships, the late night study sessions, the yacht club drama, the ICF fever, Ignite, International Day, the ASAs, the dreaded deadlines, the beautiful beaches, ESP trips, the moments of triumph, and even the moments of doubt.
These experiences have equipped you with important lessons, skills, and resilience that will serve you well in the years to come. These are the moments you shared with your class of 2024, memories that you will cherish forever. As IST alumni, support one another, lift each other up, contribute to a world that values compassion and collaboration. Your integrity and the relationships you build will be your greatest assets. As you, the graduates, leave today with the turning of tassels and diplomas in hand, you are officially IST alumni. Remember, once a Twiga, always a Twiga. Congratulations once again, class of 2024. We are incredibly proud of you all and excited to see the amazing things you will accomplish. Welcome aboard, fellow IST alumni. Your journey is just beginning. Thank you.
Good evening, I am Sky Reaper.
And I am Steve Millman.
And we are the lucky counselors of the class of 2024. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Ms. Verba, Dr. Peterson, and members of the Board of Directors, it is our great privilege and honor to present the 2024 candidates for graduation.
These 50 students have completed all the requirements for the IST High School Diploma. Based on satisfactory completion of requirements, the faculty recommends that they be granted their diplomas and be declared graduates of the International School of Tanganyika, class of 2024.
Lailat Abdallah. Lailat would love to thank IST, family and friends for awesome memories and is excited for what's next.
Lenny Ako Array. Lenny would like to extend a heartfelt, warm thank you to her family and friends for their unwavering support throughout her academic journey. She thoroughly enjoyed her time at IST and cannot wait to see what the future holds for her. Congratulations.
Mehek Atwal. Mehek would like to thank her mom, dad, and best friend, Alishba, for their support and encouragement throughout the 2 years of the IP Diploma program. She will go on to study bioveterinary science and vet medicine in the UK. As Mehek walks this graduation stage, she fondly remembers her grandmother, whose love, prayers, and memory remain in her heart.
Darshan Chudasama. Darshan will embrace a new journey in the field of analytics for accounts and finance. As he walks, he will not just carry a diploma, but he is walking with many lessons learned. Congratulations.
Dhruv Chudasama. Dhruv's journey through PYP, MYP, and DP has reached its pinnacle, and now he is ready for whatever comes next in his life and will always miss the environment of IST and the students.
Khushi Devani. Khushi is glad to have completed the IB program, and she couldn't have done so without the support of her family and friends. She looks forward to attending Pomona College later this year to continue to nurture her passion for psychology. Khushi is grateful for her years at IST and is eager to see what the future holds.
Shivam Diwani. Shivam would like to thank his family, friends, and teachers for supporting him throughout the 2 years.
Alia Devji. Alia believes that her parents and siblings are the true reason for her success, and she also believes that there can be a star in the sky, a star in the oceans, and a star in you.
Tanya Dinesh. Tanya would like to thank her family and teachers for the support she received to get to where she is today. Now is the beginning of a new chapter filled with challenges, growth, and achievements.
Georgios Ferentinos. Georgie will study liberal arts and sciences in the Netherlands and would like to tell you that the diploma program was as easy as riding a bike, except the bike was on fire, the ground was on fire, and everything else was on fire.
Charles Ford. Charlie would like to thank his family, friends, and teachers for making his time in Tanzania so memorable, and he's excited to see what the future holds. Rafif Gadar. Rafif would like to express her deep appreciation to her parents for their immense support and investment in her education. She would also like to thank her incredible sister Arwa for always supporting and believing in her. Rodina Harib. Rodina is excited to move on to the next chapter of her life, where she plans to return to Egypt and study economics. She is thankful to her teachers, friends, and family, and will always remember her time at IST. Elijah Hewitt.
I would just like to read Rin's little blurb once again. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, technology fails us sometime. Please excuse that. Rin would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers for the experiences that she has had, and especially would like to give a big shout out to Miss Hogg for always inquiring about her daily snacks.
Elijah Hewitt. Elijah feels blessed by God to have supportive family, Thank you to his grandparents for their guidance and for being here this evening. He would like to thank his parents for their continued love and his teachers for always encouraging him and advocating for him. Elijah hopes to start university in Australia next year, pursuing his passion for music or sports science.
Asha Hickey. Asha would like to thank her family and friends for their endless support and encouragement throughout her studies. She is excited to go on and study international relations at the George Washington University.
Simran Jetta. Simran would like to express immense gratitude to her family, friends, and teachers for their unwavering support and patience, for putting up with her throughout these 2 years. She'd like to acknowledge her parents for the dent caused in their bank account and can't wait for the adventures that lie ahead.
Zion Joseph DeGos. Zion will go on to study electrical engineering. He is eager to retire in Mongolia and learn the art of falconry.
Sarah Juma. Sarah is very grateful to have had the opportunity to study at IST for 9 years. Although it hasn't been an easy journey, all of it has definitely been worth it. She's extremely thankful for the support she received from her parents, grandparents, sister, and teachers at IST.
Mariam Kandil. Mariam is thankful for her parents, siblings, and teachers' support. She is proud of finally completing the diploma program and is excited about what comes next after graduation.
Liana Kanyingi. Liana is grateful for the unwavering support from her teachers and her family members. Today marks the beginning of her new chapter.
Mark Kayumba. Mark enjoyed the journey with his comrades. He would like to thank his family, friends, teachers, and counselors for all the support. And now Mark will be heading wherever the wind takes him.
Devangana Kohli. Dee has been accepted at the Cordon Bleu in Sydney, Australia. She plans to amaze people through her expertise in Bachelor in Business, International Hotel Management, and her love for the culinary arts. She aspires to start her own luxury restaurant, which portrays her multicultural identity through her cuisine.
Glory Mahenge. Glory expresses her gratitude towards God, her parents and family, and the IST community for this achievement. It is nothing short of a miracle that she is walking on the stage with all her accomplishments today, and she hopes to continue with their support in her future endeavors.
Parth Manik. heart would like to thank God, his family and friends for their continuous support and blessings. Without them, he wouldn't be here.
Meshach Majabele. Meshach is grateful for the support and guidance that he has had throughout these 2 years from family, teachers, guardians, and friends. Endita Masimango. Endita would like to extend her heartfelt gratitude to her family for their support. She's finally a graduate and she couldn't be more thrilled for what the future awaits. And shout out to Mr. Powers for being one of the nicest people she's ever met.
Ibrahim Mawala. Ibrahim would like to thank his family, teachers, friends, and teammates, especially Captain Georgie. Ibrahim says Daddy will be proud.
Sarai Melman. Sarai is happy to have made it out of the IB alive and to study psychology at university. She is thankful to her parents and sister for always being her biggest cheerleaders and encouraging her to achieve her best.
Fama Nyang. Fama would like to thank God, her family, friends, and teachers for their undying support. She is very proud to have finally accomplished her journey through IBDP and proved to herself that the very, very hard work did eventually pay off. Fama aspires to pursue a career in medicine.
Kosui Ninuma. Kosui is looking forward to studying engineering at a university in Japan. He hopes to work as an engineer to improve people's quality of life.
Amaya Opong. Amaya will be studying engineering at the University of Edinburgh in the fall. She's excited for the chance to tackle real-world problems of sustainability and design, as well as nurture her passions for music and filmmaking. Amaya would like to thank her friends and family for all their love and support.
Hadi Panjwani. Hadi wants to thank his parents, friends, and teachers for supporting him. Hadi looks forward to publishing his book this summer and returning to IST as a teacher when he retires. Lastly, would like to share some words of wisdom. Every day is a new day. Live life to the fullest and always strive for your goals.
Dia Pradhan. Though Dia's father and sister aren't in attendance, she would like to thank them, her mother, teachers, and all her tutors for their never-ending support.
Mal Rashid. Amal would like to thank her mom and dad, siblings, friends, teammates, coaches, and all her family at IST for making her 12 years at IST a memorable and fulfilling experience. She would like to say to all those years that she has spent here, it has been tough, but though it's going tough, she is leaving her flame, Nawal, at IST to continue the legacy.
Nobu Richie. Nobu has eagerly been looking forward to graduating and will be moving to Australia in the fall to pursue a bachelor's degree in commerce and law. Nobu would like to thank his teachers, friends, and family for their patience, support, and encouragement.
Ian Smith. Ian has been dreaming of this day since grade 1, but is sad to leave behind a huge part of him. As he starts his new chapter in life, he would like to say a big thank you to his friends for their consistent kindness and companionship, his parents for their support, and to all his teachers for their hard work.
Alexander Shed. Alex would like to thank his parents for their support throughout his entire studies. He would also like to extend his gratitude towards teachers, coaches, and friends for making his time at IST an unforgettable one. He will be studying business in the USA.
Chase Stevenson. Chase has not decided on his interests, though he is open-minded and optimistic about the future ahead of him. For his undergraduate, he hopes to take mathematics or chemical engineering. Chase would like to thank his teachers and his parents for all the encouragement and support they have given him.
Jansi Su. Jansi is grateful to all his friends, family, and teachers for all the support he's received along his journey.
Nabil Takim. Nabil would like to thank his parents, siblings, and friends for helping him get through high school and the IB Diploma program.
Dev Tana. Dev deeply appreciates the overwhelming support he has received from his family, friends, and teachers. Having spent over a decade at IST, Dev is grateful for the opportunities he has had to grow and learn, and he's eager to embark on a new academic journey studying business.
Rebecca Baldini. Rebecca wants to say thank you to her friends, family, and teachers, and the countless books that she could escape in. She can't wait to experience what the future holds.
Calliope Vetsko. Calliope is very happy to have finally received her diploma. She plans to study economics in Milan this fall. She wants to thank her teachers and friends for their support throughout her time in Dar.
Constanza Vito. Constanza is happy to be graduating and excited for what comes next. She would like to thank her parents, siblings, and friends for their unconditional support, especially to her real MVP, Lorenzo. She can't believe it's done, but as Mr. Worldwide once said, there is one destiny, one life, live it up. She's looking forward to studying European and international law at the University of Groningen in the Netherlands.
Tessa Voltolina. Tessa would like to thank her family, friends, teachers, and coaches for making her 6 years in Dar memorable. She looks forward to leaving the DP behind and starting her next chapter in Milan, studying economics and management, even though she will miss her little brother Aki. Surviving these last 2 years was all thanks to being an athlete.
Alhan Walli. Alhan stands ready for the next adventure. He would like to thank his friends, teachers, and parents for their support and encouragement, allowing him to prosper academically and socially. The journey thus far has been filled with learning, growth, and resilience. Tomorrow brings new challenges and with them, new triumphs.
Kian Wali. Kian would like to extend his heartfelt appreciation to the city streets that have become his constant companion throughout the IB. He would like to extend heartfelt gratitude to family, friends, and mentors who have played an instrumental role in his journey.
Max Zitting. With Max's future studies in economics and business economics, he thanks all his teachers and peers for providing utmost support during his time at IST. He wishes all graduating students prosperity and best of luck.
Graduates, please rise. Distinguished guests, it is my pleasure as the longest serving student of IST to present to you the graduates of the class of 2024 of the International School of Tanganyika. Graduates, please join me in the ceremonial turn of our tassels to the left. I now pronounce us as official graduates. Congratulations.
Did the day just pass me by saying, sweet dreams, I gotta go now. Oh, now, now, oh, now, now. These are the moments when you wish you could live again, but sweet dreams, I gotta go now. Oh, now, now. So I say, sweet dreams, I gotta go now. This life is only one, can't turn back the past. past has gone, sing sweet dreams. I gotta go now. I gotta tell, keep on trying. I gotta go find my own way. Gotta find the treasure inside me.